Welcome to our Super Bowl edition of the Two Guys, Two Seamen podcast, where we are going to preview tomorrow's Super Bowl matchup between the 49ers and the Chiefs. We'll deep dive into the game. We have a couple other things to touch base on before that. And then after we make our picks, we will give you some of our bets, sports bets for the game tomorrow. As always, I'm joined by Chad, Kyle, and Michael. What's up, guys?
Good evening.
You're welcome.
All right. I know when we get into the Super Bowl, but I made a mistake on our last stream. I had given the Man of the Year award to Dak Prescott, and that's because none of the news headlines were updated yet, and I was reading last year's, so that was my mistake.
Oof.
And just wanted to clear the air and make sure that I'm providing accurate information. And the man that won it this year was Pittsburgh Steelers defensive tackle Cam Hayward. So that's who actually won it this year.
I think that was like the 6th or 5th time he was nominated and he finally got it.
Yeah. So congratulations to him. Again, that was my mistake, but owned up to it, and now it's fixed. So also too, Michael, you have something about one of your favorite players of all time that happened.
Oh yeah, complete bullshit. Antonio Gates should have been in the Hall of Fame. I mean, when you have the record for the most touchdowns at your position and you've been retired, I mean, I don't get what they're thinking there. I don't know. But I mean, he'll get in next year. I'm not worried. But that definitely doesn't bode well for our pal Rivers. If Gates didn't get in on the first try, then Rivers for sure isn't getting on the first try, and he's definitely gonna have an uphill climb.
I think Eli gets in before him.
Yeah, Gates wants to get in with that
doubt.
Eli dude. That's what I was saying. Gates wants to get in with Eli, even though Eli shouldn't be in it.
Eli will beat Rivers in for sure.
Hey, he's the man who beat the GOAT.
That is
not
true.
Not 7 or 10 times, just twice.
Yeah. He only faced him twice. If he faced him more times,
Just
he
2-0.
probably would have beat him.
Complete dog shit in the regular season.
Never know.
Just never
know.
An elite playoff quarterback, Eli. Just I don't understand what the hell he's doing in the regular season.
Yeah, but I mean, he's for sure going to the Hall of Fame.
I hope not.
No, I'm talking about Gates.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Just a matter of time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I don't want to delay anymore. I want to get in the Super Bowl. So obviously, I think there's obviously going to be all day coverage, but I think the official coverage is 7 hours beforehand, right?
Starts
it starts at 11.
Oh, it starts at 11 now?
That seems
11?
a little
I think so,
excessive.
What? What are they going to do for that much time?
Well, the first 2 hours, I'm sure they're going to be tracking Taylor Swift and where she's at.
Oh, yeah, that is important. I have a lot of things I have to talk about with Taylor Swift on here. So
Wait,
I may even
Oh,
have my
yeah,
wife
dude.
talk about that.
I can. There's bets for her too, right? Like how many times she
curious, is
picks
there
her
an over-under
nose?
on screen time?
If she's showing cleavage, or
No, that would be inappropriate. But
what would be inappropriate?
Karma, this bet for Taylor Swift. This is under DraftKings and their Super Bowl specials for the Swifties. So look under that, and you'll see Karma.
Are you serious?
Travis Kelce, 0 receptions. San Francisco 49ers win, plus 3,000.
That's actually not that high.
No,
That's not
that
that.
should be way higher. That's
I agree.
There's no way that's gonna happen unless he
Zero
gets hurt.
receptions.
Unless he gets hurt, there's no way.
Yeah, I mean,
I could go with 0 touchdowns, but not receptions.
Yeah, receptions is crazy.
Receptions because he's his number one guy.
Dude,
he's literally
plus
he's the
3,000.
best person he has to throw to.
Not worth it. Not even worth like 10
Oh.
cents.
$1.
No, because it's not going to happen. I mean,
No. Like you're literally giving them your money. We need our own sports thing to make money off of because that's clearly what keeps that other group that I won't name alive.
All right. Well, we've had over almost 300 game picks we had this year, and we're coming down to our last one. So this is the moment of truth. I will say that as far as the playoff picks go, it looks like
Gotta be close.
Michael and I are tied for first. So it's it'll be interesting on
Told you I'd get my revenge in the playoffs.
who.
Listen, I am like
So-
Lamar. I get the regular season MVP, but can't win in the playoffs. It's okay. It happens. I'll get
Not
there.
for everybody.
I'll get there.
Right.
You know, in fantasy, I do get there almost every year.
So in this instance, I'll say I'm Patrick Mahomes, and Michael, you can be Tom Brady.
I'll
So-
be
usually
Eli
win.
Manning.
No, you can be Tom Brady.
No, I'm not gonna be Tom Brady. I'll rather be Eli and his confused face.
All
As long
right.
as you're not Aaron Hernandez, you should be fine.
Okay.
Who
Ooh, no
would
foul.
like to go first and give what you're looking forward to the most on the game? Who you got, and who is your Super Bowl MVP? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Definitely the beer and the bitches. The queso and chips. I pray to God that the commercials don't suck. That's one thing
They're
I've
already
always looked
released.
forward to. Okay, well, I haven't watched them, so
Yeah, this is a surprise. Don't
I haven't
ruin
either.
a
like
surprise.
I
haven't
give
either.
a
I'm just
fuck
letting
if
you
they've
know.
been released or
was-
not. I don't give a flying fuck.
There's still probably some that like there's like
They're not
Yeah.
gonna show
actual
you or
stuff that's
tell you exactly
revealed
what they
live
are.
on the commercials. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
show
you don't
there's
pay
gonna
what
be
is it?
stuff that you
How
have
much?
to see.
7 million.
Hold on. It's up to 7
7
million.
million for 30
7
seconds.
minute?
million. 7 million for 30 seconds.
Damn.
14 million a minute.
Yep.
Holy
You
fucking
probably get a discount.
Christ on a
13.5.
cracker. Oh my fucking God. Well,
Yeah.
now we know how the NFL makes their money in the end of the year or beginning of the year. There you go. Cha-ching. Holy shit. That's insane. Does the money go straight to the NFL?
Yeah.
Straight to Goodell's pocket? Okay, moving on. Wow. That just blew my fucking mind. Jesus Christ, I'm in the wrong business. Should be robbing people, like the NFL. Anyway, definitely looking forward to the commercials. And the halftime show this year is
Usher.
Usher.
And guess.
Okay. And guest.
And guest, yeah. Little John will most likely be there.
So no booby popping coming out? Nothing like that?
I don't think
Unless
so.
Taylor Swift does it.
Alicia Keys will be
No,
there.
she's only doing that through AI.
Alicia
That's
Oh,
Keys.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That dude, Taylor Swift
So
AI
much
is
hotter
just.
as AI.
Oh my God, she's a wild
Actually,
AI.
I read a news story that if you do that now in any of those AI image searches, it like doesn't show anything. They scrubbed her name from all AI chat.
Good.
Yeah, I don't believe that
their
for a
team
second.
got to Microsoft.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Oh,
They'll
she's
still
got
find a way
lawyers
around it.
That will
They'll
get anything.
they'll
done.
find a way around it. And anywho, I pick the Kansas City Chiefs because it's the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and not Purdy, the sophomore quarterback. However, that Niners defense, in my opinion, on paper is better than Kansas City, but somehow this Kansas City freaking team finds a way.
Real quick,
And
Kansas City finished with the second-rated defense in the league.
again, they find a way. I said on paper. On paper, it. Bleh. But my point being is they always find a way. So I'm gonna say 31-27 Chiefs.
All right, and who is your Super Bowl MVP?
Other than Taylor Swift, Patrick Mahomes, because why not? Three touchdowns, two passing, one rushing.
All right.
And he catches his own pass.
All right, lock it in. Locked in. All right. Chad or Michael, who wants to go next?
You go, Chad.
Okay. So we've seen it before. We've seen Kansas City here. This is their fourth time in 5 years. Andy Reid is just man, Philly. What were you thinking? What when you got rid of him and you did get a Super Bowl, but look who you got now. Andy Reid, he is the key to this whole thing, this whole Megillah. He has coached up Patrick Mahomes into just the ultimate weapon, unstoppable. It's hard for me to imagine them losing. Like I can't imagine Patrick Mahomes losing the Super Bowl. So, and it's going to depend on defense. I think that both defenses it's going to be a low scoring game, just like the AFC Championship game. And it'll be the 49ers losing, unfortunately, because of Patrick Mahomes is just that much better than Brock Purdy. And Travis Kelce he'll get his. I have that prop that I'm going to bring up after. I guess we're going to we do all the bets and props afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have some information. Taylor Swift has landed in LAX. So she is no longer in Tokyo. She is in LAX. And that is at worst like a 6-hour drive to Vegas, I think.
No, she's got a parking spot saved at the airport for her private jet.
Sure. Okay, private jet
It's
is going to
making a
take
pit stop to get some gas.
For those carbon emissions, yeah, I got you.
Gonna be way faster, way more efficient for her timing, not efficient for the Earth.
Right, she's not driving a Prius from LAX to Vegas.
No, she's driving
more convenient.
She's driving nothing because she never has to drive ever again. Anywhere, ever. So
I would hate that.
Yeah. But
I love driving. You ain't taking that away from me.
I think that's a good thing. Get Taylor in there. Get Taylor in her box. Get a bunch of other people in her box, and then we'll see how the Chiefs do. How many times do we think that Taylor's going to get looked at? I mean,
plus minus 10.
69 times.
I mean, 10, I think.
Oh, no. Plus minus 12.5, because 13's her favorite number. So.
Oh, okay. No, I'm going plus minus 22.
22 is her favorite number.
Yeah, I'm going 22.
I thought
22.
Was.
22. Yeah,
I
22, bro.
Was. All right. I'll take your word
on
it.
Or 1989. Fans, so. Oh, I've been a Swiftie since she betrayed her country brethren to go for fucking pop culture.
So I am betting.
I don't resent her at all.
I am betting with
Good.
the Swifties.
Terrible music, anyways. That country music.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, you're not wrong there, Michael. You're not wrong. I
Derivative,
don't really like country either.
hillbilly sounded bullshit. With
Fuck
that
your
is.
face, you fucking communist.
Communists.
It needs to be.
He's in
There needs to
California.
be more classical and jazz music out
I
there.
got your fucking jazz right here. You're lucky my kids are in the room.
All right, so you're rolling with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got Patrick Mahomes unless some miracle Travis Kelce wins the MVP, but it'll most likely be Patrick Mahomes because he is Patrick Mahomes. He's the next up and coming GOAT.
And you said low scoring, so what's your score?
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I just did, so
That's fine. I'm just saying I wouldn't.
okay. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna
If
do it
Patrick
care
anyway.
that you don't
Mahomes
care.
wins- If
That's
he
fine.
wins tomorrow, he will have just as many Super Bowls as Tom Brady did through 7 seasons, and his stats are more accomplished than Tom Brady at the same time. So
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
just
also
saying
better
he's on
people in the
pace.
league.
I'm just
He's on
saying
pace.
He's on pace.
He's on pace.
Until
Still has
something
a
bad
long-
happens.
He still has 14 more
Sure.
years to go.
yeah,
Maybe.
we'll
If
see.
he's gonna do it, if he's gonna pull the Brady, he's gonna have to last that long.
As long as he doesn't pull a Barry Sanders, he'll be all right.
No, I don't think he
So,
will. But he did
what's your score,
restructure.
Chad?
He did restructure his contract.
Yes.
That was put out recently, which
Mhm.
Really?
which people make it seem like, oh, he's such a good guy. He's restructuring his contract. Blah 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 blah. No, he's not a good guy. He's getting his money. He's gonna get it no matter what.
Yeah.
They're just moving the money around. So
Mhm.
restructuring doesn't mean that he's taking a pay cut because you want to get more people. No, he doesn't work that way. Only Tom Brady signs very team friendly deals to get players.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And
He
that-
was the GOAT.
And that's why
Without
he will always
that.
be the true GOAT. But Patrick
Yup.
Mahomes will win the MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and the Chiefs will win 24-17.
All right. And before I get to you, Michael, real quick, just had some breaking news from the NBA. Kyle Lowry has been bought out by the Hornets. Kyle Lowry will now join the Sixers.
What?
What the
So
fuck?
What?
big addition for
What?
leadership wise
Oh my
for
God.
the Sixers. So
Come
What?
on. Like,
Um,
it's cute and all, but like
Mike
what's-
Lowry.
it's with his former head coach, Nick Nurse. So he won a championship with him. He's not going to win a championship if Embiid ain't playing, but
Yeah, no.
Or
sorry,
if they're playing the Celtics, not happening.
right. Sorry, just wanted to get that in before I forgot. So
Life
just came down the
altering
pipe.
right there, dude.
yeah.
No,
He's a
that's-
big
Kyle
name.
Lowry,
That's-
everybody.
It's
He's a
all
For
big
over
those
my
of you
name.
that
timeline.
didn't know who he was,
It's all over my
he
timeline.
Yeah.
played for a hot team back in the day when they mattered,
Hey.
but don't anymore.
Oregon Duck.
Oh
right?
yeah, I forgot
See?
about that. Oh my god. Holy moly.
All right.
Kyle
Sorry.
is expressing his true feelings about Kyle.
Yes.
Kyle
Kyle
Lowry.
hates other Kyles. You know,
Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
one
yeah.
Kyle that
Yes.
fucking matters right here, right now.
Well,
Stop it. No. Next. Brian
All
or
right,
Parrot.
Michael.
Go.
Super Bowl pick, score an MVP.
fucking hate it, man. Why are the Chiefs here again? Just like I don't hate Mahomes like I hated
Liar.
Brady back in his heyday. I don't know. It's the Kermit the Frog voice, maybe. It's gotta take.
It
the
does
edge
not
off.
fit the
It's-
body. It
takes-
does not
takes
fit the body.
It takes the edge off of him, just like making everybody else look silly in the playoffs. Because fuck, man, yeah, there's no way I'm betting against Mahomes in this game. And what's crazy is the Niners have nobody on the injury report, and they're there. But I don't know. It's just Kyle Shanahan doesn't have a track record of getting it done in the playoffs, and I'm just I'm leaning towards that. It's just sometimes I don't know. It's really hard to get over the hump. Andy Reid show that you just got to go, keep on going, keep on trucking. Wait till you get your Mahomes, and I don't think Brock Purdy's Kyle Shanahan's Mahomes. So give me the Chiefs.
I still can't get over when Andy Reid goes for those chicken nuggies in that commercial. Like, I can't get it out of my fucking mind. Like, that's how I see him with the Super Bowl. He's like, give me them Super Bowlies. Give me them chicken
Andy
nuggies.
Reid before he went to the Chiefs, and I think that's what takes it. Yeah, Andy Reid is a likable character.
He very well is. He really is.
I say he takes the edge off the most. I'd say so. Give me the Chiefs. Even though Joe Thuney being out is gonna hurt, I
big
believe.
Loss.
I still think they can run the ball though. Just with Pacheco.
Yeah, they got Patrick.
Yeah.
They got Patrick.
You got Pacheco. I think Pacheco's going to be the X factor in this game. I think if Pacheco does good, I think the Chiefs are going to have this game pretty easily, honestly.
Who's that wide receiver they went and got from the Jets? He came back. And then he got hurt.
Mecole.
Yeah, Mecole. Yeah, he came back and got hurt. Like, could you imagine if he was healthy?
Yeah, I just think that Super Bowl. All these teams are here because they do what you need to do. They get pressure on the quarterback and they control the game. But the Niners haven't really been convincing in the playoffs, and the Chiefs, not like the Chiefs have either. But it's Mahomes and Reid. So let's say the final score is going to be 31 Chiefs, 17 Niners. I think it's going to get away from the Niners.
They're going to put up a fight. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but then I don't have to worry about parade traffic on Thursday in the local area.
Are you going to go with a surprise pick for your MVP, or are you going with Mahomes?
Oh yeah, I was leaning towards Pacheco. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Let's say Isaiah Pacheco, Super Bowl MVP, running back, which is not very common. So there we go.
Say,
actually, that's a pretty good odds on betting, right?
Yeah, 2,500. So
plus 2,500.
You bet $10, you win 25.
No.
Hey,
what's
can
Mahomes?
I?
25. Yeah.
What's Mahomes betting?
Plus 125. Plus 125.
Oh, 125.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's easy money.
Can I change my MVP to Harrison Butker?
Are you serious right now?
Oh, I'm dead serious.
How far down?
He's gotta have
2,800.
7 field goals and no touchdowns.
He's got 33 or 35 made this fucking year, bro.
I know, but
it's gonna have
to be a 15-12 game of nothing but field goals, and his last field goal is the game winner.
Dude, plus 30,000.
What's the bet?
Dude, that's amazing. Give me it.
10 cents
Harrison Butker.
I'll bet 10 cents and win 30 if he gets it.
$30 or 30,000?
$30 on 10.
So what's a dollar? 3,000?
30,000.
Wow.
3,000. No, 10 would be 30,000.
$301.
For
$1?
Yeah.
Yep, for $1.
It's not happening though. That's a waste of $1.
Okay, fine. Leave it to what it was.
When's the last time?
But if it happens, I swear to God,
MVP?
Never. Except for a Patriots kicker.
Yeah.
Jankowski. Yeah.
I mean, Travis Kelce has better odds than Pacheco.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, that's mainly because of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Being able to throw him the football. I mean.
All right, Pat. They're going to do Patrick because they always give it to quarterback. There you go. Done.
So, real quick, apparently there was a 6 a.m. fire alarm at the 49ers hotel this morning.
That's awesome.
Was it this morning? I thought it was earlier in the week.
That's awesome.
It happened again?
Oh.
Well, I hope it happens again tomorrow.
Like Wednesday or Tuesday or something.
Yeah, I hope they do it to him every day.
Recently.
It happened 2 days ago.
That's
my bad.
Awesome.
2 days ago. So Thursday.
So either somebody was lighting up in their room or somebody did it on purpose.
It was a
false
alarm,
obviously
right?
Somebody doing it on purpose, right?
Well, no
Probably.
shit. But unless they're lighting up too much, you know what I'm
I
saying?
heard it was Travis Kelce.
Some diehard
Unknown
Niners
source told me
fan.
that.
Party animal.
Oh, you have
My
sources
friend, my
now?
friend,
Yeah,
my friend T, my friend TS
I have the
told me.
Premium Plus subscription with
Oh,
that guy.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Right.
he's my inside guy. I can't reveal my sources.
That's
Gotcha.
just sad.
Yeah, that's smart. Don't reveal.
ESPN Plus is a waste of money, bro.
That's not ESPN Plus.
I don't care. I'm just saying it to anyone who pays for it.
Well, it
Waste
comes
of
with
money.
Disney and Hulu
It comes
nowadays.
with
So
it, yeah.
they
it's a
bundle it
bundle.
in, so you just kind of get it in there.
Yeah, I
Whether
don't
you
really
want it
care.
or not, like that YouTube.
Don't really
You just
care.
watch
that
hockey.
YouTube song on Apple Music. Or
It's
you know,
just
they down preloaded a U2 song on everybody's iPhone back in the day.
Oh my god, I
Get a
can't
ticket.
believe they did that. Dude, I had that shit
Do you
on my
remember
phone
that?
forever. I think it traveled with me. It kept going from phone to phone because I'd transfer everything.
Uh-huh. And it was there.
Everywhere you go, there's
There
Bono.
you go. It is. And it's
Fucking
my god.
Bono,
And when
bro.
I get in my car, it would
It's like
automatically
the only
start playing
song I
that.
had.
It would
No,
immediately
no,
start
no,
playing
no.
U2.
No. Yep, that's when I
Alright.
rip out my speaker system. Nope. Those fuses are dead on a highway in Oklahoma.
All right. So for me, I don't think this is going to come as a surprise at all. Never again. I did it halfway through the season. I bet against Patrick Mahomes. He made me look like an idiot. Never again.
Naturally.
I said I would never bet against Patrick Mahomes again, and I'm definitely not going to start in the Super Bowl. That is for sure. So, I do think that Pacheco is going to be a key factor. He's going to have to get. I think he's going to have to do north of 90 yards on the ground for them to have a chance. But that's not going to take away from Patrick Mahomes. I have this later on too to say, but I think Patrick Mahomes gets over 325 in the air. He will have one of his best games in his postseason career. So I have him north of 325, and Kyle said 3 touchdowns earlier. I'm going to give him 4. 4 touchdowns from Mahomes, all in the air. And I like Pacheco to get a touchdown as well. So I have the Chiefs winning 35 and the 49ers 24. 35-24. And obviously,
boring.
Mahomes is the MVP. Without question. Unless all 4 of those touchdowns go to Kelce, then it would be interesting to see
Yeah.
who would be voted as MVP. But I like to see MVS get one of those.
So
Like
the
one of
last
those deep
time
shots.
a running back was an MVP was Daryl Davis, like we had in our Super Bowl trivia. So
Yep.
it's been a while. It's possible.
Yep, it has. Pacheco is if there's a running back that's going to win Super Bowl MVP, this would be the Super Bowl that it might happen. No matter who wins. I think CMC has a good chance if the 49ers pull it off.
Same, yeah.
But yeah, their left guard being out, that obviously hurts, but when you have a running back like Pacheco, as long as he gets that line of scrimmage, he's getting 2 or 3 yards. So he's one of those crazy power backs. All right, I'd actually, to be honest with you, I was not expecting all of us to go Chiefs.
So we all
didn't
went Chiefs.
either.
So
Oh
that
my
means
God.
the Niners.
I ain't picking the
are gonna
fucking
win.
Niners. Are you insane?
Yeah,
Fuck no.
yeah.
And
I
they're
was,
still favored. Vegas still has the Niners favored,
That's
right?
fine.
Mhm.
Show me the fucking money, bro.
They have that on the chalkboard in their locker room, in their hotel rooms.
That's because you just want it to happen.
That Chiefs plus 1.5 right now is in every single one of those Chiefs players' hotel rooms, just motivating them. I don't know why you want to piss them off, and give Mahomes something to, be happy about. You know what? Jake Moody better not get in his way practicing field goals, like what's his name did last week or a couple weeks ago for the Ravens. Remember him and Kelsey started fucking with I can't think of his name.
Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker's kicking stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. So all right. Parlay time or picks. Not necessarily parlays, but our picks that we made for the Super Bowl. And I obviously just I have a parlay as well, but I made a single bet of just the Chiefs winning just by themselves. So that's one of my bets that I did. Michael, what was one of your bets?
Well, I only have one, and it was the
okay.
first one I've made legally in the state of California on that Prize Pick app. But I'll share. They hooked me in with this stupid promo they have where they'll match up to like $100 of how much you put in right away, and then just for the Super Bowl, they have the stat of Mahomes has to pass for more than half a yard. So obviously, I took that.
Wow, that was a tough one.
I did.
What
I did
made
it's a
what made
four-leg.
you pick the over on that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I have a hunch that he might get it over that half-yard mark. Maybe even by the end of the first quarter. We'll see.
Ooh.
Anyways, it was I put $20 down on a 4-leg parlay, and that's the first leg. So I think that one's a slam dunk. The next one's 0.5, basically either a rush or a reception touchdown by Christian McCaffrey. So basically, I just need a McCaffrey touchdown, either receiving or rushing. So that's the second leg. Then the fourth leg is Travis Kelce has to get more than 70.5 receiving yards. So that one could be questionable, but I feel like their game plan is definitely going to be feed Kelce and Pacheco the ball, which leads me to the last part of my leg parlay. I said more than 67.5 rushing yards for Pacheco. So I have all Chiefs basically, except for the McCaffrey touchdown, and $20 gets me $130 if all four hit.
If Pacheco gets under 67.5, the Chiefs are not winning this game.
Yeah, and that's why I said he's
Mahomes
X factor,
for
and
500.
I have all the confidence in him to go. I mean, I was talking about it based on like how I feel about this game, and that's why I made this parlay how I did. I feel like that's how it's gonna go. It's gonna go through Pacheco, and Kelsey's gonna get his because I don't think the Niners are gonna be able to stop him or Pacheco.
So, actually, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. Go ahead, Kyle. What's a pick
I
that
got
you made?
the Kansas City Chiefs on the money line. Mr. McCaffrey, a touchdown. Travis Kelce, a touchdown. Rashee Rice, a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a touchdown. And Kansas City defense, a touchdown.
Oh my
$10 wins you $3,466.21 at a plus 34,662.
Wow.
And me personally, I bet $1, so I'll win like 346.01 or some shit.
Oof.
So it's not gonna happen, but go for it.
It's worth $1.
Again, real quick. That was Kansas City Chiefs money line, and then all touchdowns: McCaffrey, Kelce, Rice, Mahomes, Kansas City defense. Because Brock Purdy is a fraud.
Wow.
All right, you had Mahomes, Rice, defense, and who else?
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Defense. KC defense: Mahomes, Rice, Kelce, CMC, and KC
So does
money line.
Mahomes' touchdown counts as long as he throws
It
one,
has
or
to
he
be a
has to run
rushing.
one?
Anytime touchdown, so he has to rush it.
Yeah, he has to rush
Because
it.
that goes with that 2-and-1 that
Or
I called.
catch it. So Mahomes.
I mean, he could throw it to himself, yeah. Or
I feel like that's the most difficult one.
Kelsey could throw him one.
That's
It's not.
probably the
It's not. You always do one with him and Hurts. It happens.
him and
Hurts is the most
about that.
reliable anytime touchdown quarterback. Him, Lamar, and Patrick have their moments. But if I had to do all time for like during a season, I would usually pick two quarterbacks that aren't playing this time. But oh well. The odds are high, my friend. I think
Or
I have the
you.
highest one so far.
Maybe you're high.
I mean, when am I ever low, my friend?
All right, so I think the person with the most experience with betting is Mr.
Only because he's
Chad.
been able to do it as legal the longest.
Well, yeah. But
Legal
I'm gonna
betting, yeah.
I do have I have a parlay that I placed. Do you want me to do that first? Or you want to go, Chad?
No, go for it.
So the parlay that I made, I had obviously Kansas City money line, touchdown score of Pacheco, and I have Patrick Mahomes over 261.5.
I see that. Yeah.
Yep, and $10 will win you 50. So it's on a safer side, but not anything crazy, but
I don't take that, but I'll accept it.
yeah. And then I also did a mixed one of just straight touchdown scores. Okay. I did Pacheco and Kelsey, and then Debo and CMC. So 4 touchdown scores, $10 will pay out 100. So that's the other one I did. And then I'll place another one tomorrow once we know what the additional, gimmies are going to be from DraftKings or whoever the sports books are going to give. So, all right, Chad.
All right. I put a couple bets in before this. I think I put them in like 4 days ago. So I did the Chiefs money line at 105. I did Travis Kelsey. I did the T Swift for the Swifties mine bet. Travis Kelsey 87 plus receiving yards. And then I also bet that Patrick Mahomes will win the Super Bowl MVP. And my parlay, the Patrick Mahomes was plus 125, and the Travis Kelsey 87 plus yards is plus 190. And then I did a DraftKings special. Isaiah Pacheco 1 touchdown scored, Travis Kelsey 40 plus receiving yards, and Kansas City Chiefs to win plus 350. So $10 wins you $35. So not too shabby. So then I got some other what?
Nothing. Sorry. A text message completely fucked me up right now. Sorry.
Right.
Is it Kyle texting you?
No.
No.
It's not. No. It's not relative to our show.
Don't blame me, bro.
My bad. It completely.
I have a couple of other interesting ones I think we're gonna hit. So we got the over 77.5 yards, and that's the length of the longest drive. So it just has to be a drive. It doesn't have to end in a touchdown or anything. Just the longest drive over 77.5 yards. That's minus 170. So that's risky, but I mean, like you're probably there's probably going to be a drive over 77 yards.
You start at the 25 and you score a touchdown. I mean,
that's not
right.
Nope, that's 75 yards.
What'd you say?
77 and a half.
Oh, 77 and a half. My bad.
So
My
like
bad.
a punt that takes you to the 20.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
take it back to the 20,
Okay.
or you pin them deep and they have to drive all the way down.
Sure.
So I go hit. We got the will the opening kickoff be a touchback? And the yes is a minus 285, and no touchback for a plus 230. So I'm gonna roll with the no touchback because I want to see a kickoff return. I know it's not gonna hit, but
You
That
never
would be
know.
cool. That would be cool.
you never know.
If I was controlling them in Madden, it definitely would happen.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. The opening play is, I believe, plus 6,000. So it's another
$10.
another interesting one.
That's a place to blow $10.
Just a reminder to all you listening. Obviously, this is not professional gambling advice.
Yeah, very
And seek help.
responsibly.
1-800-GAMBLER.
Gambler. Yes.
Yeah.
So please, we don't want to promote any.
Seriously,
problem
don't be
gamblers
afraid
out
to
there.
call them.
Yes, it's a problem for some people. So
Yeah, only bet what you can afford to lose.
exactly.
So technically, I shouldn't be betting anything. Got it.
Technically, yes. I just make my money back with NBA bets.
Unless you win, that's the only reason. And so the cycle
Yes,
begins.
unless you win,
Yeah,
unless you start winning, and
Just
then you
need
just
to-
keep
I just
betting.
Yeah, I
Let it all ride.
I primarily use DraftKings as my sports book, but I used ESPN Bet couple times.
What's that like? Is it good?
You like it?
It's not bad. It's not
I've
bad.
never used it.
It's,
Do they have any
DraftKings-
deposits specials going on right now?
I'm sure they do. I started with them like I don't know when it first came out. I think it came out like a month ago.
Oh yeah,
Is it nice?
this was actually Barstool before, so it's
What?
Penn
Oh,
Gaming.
really?
Yeah. No, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, Penn Gaming.
It is Penn
What?
Gaming.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Penn
it is
Gaming.
Penn
Yeah, because they sold Barstool back to Dave Portnoy for $1, and then now they did a deal with ESPN to make a sports book. And
What?
so Barstool Sportsbook is no longer, and it's now ESPN Sportsbook.
No way.
Yep, you can look it up.
So I went.
So does he have ownership in it?
No, he sold it. He bought
For
the company
$1.
back. Yeah, he sold it for like I don't know how many million, a lot, like
Yeah.
250
Okay,
million, and then he bought it back for $1.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was mutual parting ways.
Yeah.
So Barstool and the regulatory
above
with,
our heads.
with casinos and shit, it wasn't working. They had to censor their shit. They had to do all sorts of crap that they didn't want to do. So it's mutual for the Penn Gaming to expand. They needed to get rid of Barstool and go with ESPN.
Oh.
So they wanted a clean cut, and so the easiest way was to give it back to Portnoy for $1. They made a shit ton of money since the merger, and it was only like a few years, but they made a lot of money. So
Oh, I bet.
their settlement was pretty good. They got a lot of money.
But what I was going to say, the reason I brought that up is I just logged into ESPN Bet this morning and yesterday morning, and just they gave me a free $10 bonus bet. Just no reason. Just
Wow, nice.
$10. So that's I used that $10 to place that 4-pick parlay that I won last night. So, paid off. So I used that for a lot of my Super Bowl bets. Easy $25 to poke around at 6 different Super Bowl bets. So, all right. And you already did the 1-800-GAMBLER, so that's good.
Yep.
Wanted to make sure we got that in there.
Yep. We talk about all these parlays and stuff, but we're also terrible gamblers, so we're probably not going to hit half of these. Probably not even get hit 85%
Speak for
of
yourself.
these.
I'm hitting mine.
except for Michael.
Going
He's going 1 for 1 because he's doing prize picks or whatever they allow in California. Score points. I don't know what it's called. They let you all little dabble into it.
They let us join into the sandbox.
Who pays out? Is this like a pool or something? How's this legal?
I have no idea. Don't ask me, but they let me do it.
They do a workaround, I guess.
Communist, man.
Yeah, they're monitoring you. You better report your earnings. I mean, losses.
The mother California, bro.
But I hope everyone's bets win, including mine.
Yes, good luck to all of us.
Especially mine.
Well, I hope all of you equally win all of your bets.
And I guess
if I win
we're all hoping for
if I
a
don't hit my
Chiefs
bets,
W.
then fuck you all.
That's what I just said. My bets, they win.
Yeah, exactly. My bets.
My bets.
Not Michael's bets, unless my bets hit. And then Michael's bets are very important to me, even though it's just one bet.
All right, so before we get to our last segment, just wanted to bring up if if you're an NBA fan, the Suns and Warriors are tied at 99 with under 5 minutes to go on ABC. So if you want to live check that, that should be a fantastic finish.
Yeah, I hope Grayson
1,
Allen gets
2,
knocked
skip
the fuck
a
out.
few. 99, 100.
Dude, how many steps are you allowed to take?
17.
Oh
7.
my god. I saw Steph take like 4 steps after he got the ball.
Yeah, it depends who you are and how big your feet are.
We introduced this segment a couple weeks ago, and we're going to continue it. It's our plus minus segment where we give one positive, one negative from the week. So I'm just going to start with my negative because it was a pretty big negative this week. Wednesday evening, some dipshit decided it was a good idea to cut me off and slam on the brakes because he didn't realize somebody was in front of me and completely destroyed my car. So that's fun. Dealt with that.
Did you get it on dash cam?
I did not have a dash cam.
I sent him one.
But I have one in the mail right now.
Oh, I'm about
Is
to
that
go.
Is that the one I sent you?
Send me
That's
that, Kyle.
the one you sent me.
Send me one, Kyle.
Huh?
Send it to me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's they use the same software I use, dude. It's fucking awesome, and it's cheap, and it's worth it.
So
We'll put a link in the YouTube description for all the listeners. Y'all
Dude,
wanna...
serious. I'll use my corporate associate link.
Yeah, Kyle, do that.
Yeah, go ahead. So myself and my 7-year-old son were in the car. No injuries, so we're thankful for that. And
Glad to hear it.
Obviously a positive outcome to the negative, but
yeah.
Regardless, a negative. And renting a car, by the way, is one of the worst experiences ever.
Oh yeah.
It's awful. It's awful. But I might not give this car back. So, it is what it is. It's a Mazda CX-5 with all the bells and whistles.
Oh, dude, I love that car.
Smaller SUV, right?
The CX-5s are
It's an SUV. I don't know what's smaller.
It's a medium. It's a medium. It's a medium size. It's a medium size, Mr. Prius.
Yeah, I was about to say you have no room to talk. You're driving a Prius over there.
What do you mean? I'm not. I'm just.
You're trying to say it's a small SUV. You trying to say it's a minivan?
Yeah, you
it's a mid-size SUV. Hey, Priuses have a lot of space, man. That hatchback.
Oh, here we go.
Underrated.
The communist
put all the
propaganda like Kyle was
that
talking
is not
about.
something I would want to be in a car accident in. It looked like a fucking accordion smashed in.
Dude,
okay.
and is your next car electric? It's gonna catch on fire. Just to let you know. Just don't buy electric.
Or your catalytic converter will get stolen.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, you don't need one for an electric car.
stereotype for the
Or
longest.
whatever his fucking thing that always gets stolen.
No,
That's-
the
that's-
California
yeah, that's supposed to be
stereotype
stolen.
was the Prius drivers were the asshole drivers that sucked and drove everywhere, but all those ones have actually traded up and they're all driving Teslas now. So all the Tesla drivers are the ones that are just fucking
Oh yeah.
putting everybody
That's
off.
because they're not
and-
even driving.
Well, some of
Fuck
them are
Tesla.
going like 40 miles an hour, or like they're automatically braking because the automatic driver sucks. It's
I
just
hate
like,
that shit.
Yeah, Teslas are
Tesla
the
and Elon
shittiest
Musk.
cars on the road for like driving around if you're not a Tesla driver.
Tesla drivers are the worst, especially around
I got
me
a
too.
Tesla for you.
Right around my
Yeah,
work
I
is
hate
a charging
That's
station.
why we do
huge.
deflect. Hey, actually, I saw a Prius the other day. It had a bumper sticker. It said "Cool Prius," and then it said "No one" or nobody. Like, quote.
Said no
Like,
one ever.
see-
You fucked it up.
Yeah, I feel like no. It was just like it said like it looked like a quote, and then usually there's like a hyphen with the person who said it, and it
It
just
said
said
no
hyphen
one.
nobody.
No one.
Yeah, I'm like, see, most Prius owners now, it's the joke is so old. It's like beating a dead horse. Like the Chargers have no fans. Nobody cares.
That's why you talk about it all
And
the time.
something
And I don't
else to
listen.
pick on.
Well, I mean, hey, we went from a car accident to another car accident, a real car accident to Charger fans. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
I was waiting for
that's
the
a pile
connection.
up.
There it is.
That's a pile
right
up, bro.
Right now, all we're thinking is who has it better than us.
Right? Yeah, except for the Chiefs.
I'm on the hockey season. What are you talking about? Football season's over. We're only talking
Earmuffs.
about the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Earmuffs.
Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs? We're like the Queefs.
Yeah, you picked
All
them
right.
though.
So I gave my negative. Y'all want to give your negatives, or you want me to do my positive?
Do your
No,
positive.
go. You do
positive.
it. Do it. Just do it. Yeah,
Keep,
we'll go
keep
on that.
rolling.
Okay, all right. My
So we
positive.
don't all want to slit our wrists.
Right. Well, there's a silver lining. We all do the positives afterwards, but
Nah.
nonetheless, this week, I actually started talking to someone new, so it's exciting and seems
Congrats.
What's his name?
Seems happy and
His name's
this
Happy.
is not this is not your high school days, Chad.
You went to an all guy high school too, bro. You can't even grill him on that. That's terrible. The only time you all saw women was at mixers.
Hey, those
and
mixers were
after
wild.
practices.
Well, that was for something different.
Well, yeah, there was other practicing going on.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
With lipstick and all.
Nah, it's super easy
Dick-
playing video
stick.
games.
That's fair. Age of Empires, bro.
That's true.
Medal of Honor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. And
All
siphon
right.
filter.
All right, who's next?
Parrot.
All right. Yeah, we'll start with my negative.
No,
For reason
minus.
I'm
Your
minus. My minus. Sorry.
Yeah, positive
Whatever.
vibes only
Sorry.
here.
I
Come
don't-
on.
Minus,
I don't-
negative, whatever country you're in.
Come on.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
we don't want to
Minus.
trigger anybody with the word negative.
Subtract.
Yeah.
Or a moist.
Subtract symbol. Hyphen. Anyways, I'm classified as a disabled veteran. And,
Yeah.
That
you
makes
are.
sense. That
Damn.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, the main reason is because my damn
Mental.
shoulder here. I tore my shoulder twice and had. What's so funny over there? You gotta share
Nothing,
with
dude.
us.
Nothing,
can't-
man.
Oh, nothing.
There's nothing
Oh,
disabling about it, dude. Just keep going
No.
with your
Oh,
shoulder,
yeah?
bro.
Okay. Well, thanks.
You asked. I'm answering you. Shut the fuck up and keep going.
Well, the Navy classifies me as a disabled veteran because of my fucking shoulder. And the other day proved it when it popped out of place when I was just doing like routine workout at the gym. And it's just like fucking
Ouch.
sucks. So I got to go get another MRI and we'll see how this goes. So
Shoulder
hate-
replacement, or you could get my surgery, which my
What's
surgery
that?
sucks. I've said it before. I don't remember. It's something,
I don't know.
Something-
Some magical.
some biceps tendinosis or something like that.
Sounds fancy. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they'll give me that one.
Maybe.
Anyways, yeah, that sucks. But anyways, my plus is I'm gonna get to eat some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls tomorrow during the Super Bowl. I'm really
Fucking
excited.
hate you.
Nice.
Yeah, I convinced the wife to get all the ingredients to make that tomorrow.
Must be
so.
nice. I wonder where you got that fucking idea.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Suck his
I'm
dick.
too disabled to remember those kinds of details.
That's that's
Just
fine.
popped
That's-
up in my
You'll
head.
you'll forget this conversation. It doesn't matter.
But also just a small other plus to put on. Not small. Well, it is kind of small. We gotta hear
That's what she said.
our baby daughter's heartbeat the other day on an ultrasound, so that was cool.
That is awesome. Fast,
That's
isn't
awesome.
To
it?
hear that.
It's fast
Yeah.
as fuck.
It's
Was it
terrifying.
demonic
Wes.
like mine was?
Getting closer there. No, what was demonic is they zoomed in on they took a screen capture of the ultrasound and it was like half the skull, so it looked like a freaking nightmare or like a horror. I don't know how to describe it. Like a ghost face. It was pretty creepy. Just to see
That is
through the
creepy.
bones of your baby. You're like, oh,
Right.
And then the image, you're like, do you want the 3D image for $300? I said no, but thanks for letting me
No,
look at it.
Yeah, fuck that.
You can just give me the 2D picture and I'll put it on my fridge, bitch.
Let me just take a picture
Yep.
with my iPhone and we're good.
Yeah, click. Like, can you step
Yep.
out of the room while I look at this?
Yo, with those Apple Vision goggles, you could just probably take pictures whenever you want, and they'll never know.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll see the goggles.
Well, they
Yeah,
won't.
but they don't know that you're taking a picture.
Yeah, they'll probably be banned. They should be banned.
I am not
24/7
staring at
recording on
you.
that?
I am just taking a picture.
I'm
Could it be
checking
like a
my
GoPro?
emails.
Rick and Morty.
Could it be like a GoPro?
What?
Could it just record?
You could do that. I mean, if they were smart, they'd do that.
Could it
You'd
just
have to
record what's
hide
in
it.
front of you?
I don't know all the
You just put it right
capabilities
there
of
on your
Apple
chest
Pro.
and be like,
No,
don't
I
touch
meant
me.
what's on your face, just recording right in
You
front
can
of
put
you.
one on your hat.
Yeah, for $3,500, I'm gonna put one on my hat.
No, I'd rather just have the
Yeah.
GoPro taped to my hat, like duct tape it. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Right. That seems more our speed. Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I got the
Instead of
SD
duct
card
taping
reader
Apple
right here,
Pros to our
bro.
hats.
Yeah, I got the SD card reader right here, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It can suck a dick.
All right, Chatter, Kyle.
You can go, Kyle.
Um,
Go for it.
I made my plus is I made it through the week. Being a full-time single dad is getting harder and harder. I love it though. Wouldn't trade it for anything. However, it's like the kid did some stuff at school this week where I'm just like scratching my fucking head, and I'm like, I don't know who this kid is, but God bless him. He doesn't take shit from anybody, so thank God for that. But at the
Whoops.
same time, there's just certain things you should not do at school.
Same with mine.
And I'm like, I won't repeat it on air what he did, but I'm just like, dude, we don't do that. Period. End of story. And I don't ever want to hear this again. And then he had 3 great days after that, but I really had to drill into him because he did something just shameful. So that was a negative, really, or whatever. Minus. Fuck off. And the positive, the positive. See how
is
easy it is to laugh
contagious.
at shit. See, you get it now, you asshole. Like you fucking crying about
Okay.
being. Never mind. And my positive. Oh God.
Plus, yeah.
Plus. Fuck Christ.
Positive. Yeah, positive. It's
My
okay.
plus. My plus.
Plus
I did.
positive.
I didn't get
Premium
COVID this
plus.
week, so that's my positive. I don't know. I made it through the week. There you go. You're welcome.
All right, so my minus is I was walking into my stepdaughter's bedroom and there's this floating shelf that was there when I moved in and I just decided not to move it. But it's like really fucking close to the door. Like it's within like 2 to 3 inches and at most 3 inches at the most. And it sticks out like almost a foot. And I fucking ran into that thing today because I was not looking. And it nearly took out my eye. You can kind of see the mark.
Did you go into concussion protocol?
I can
did
see
not. I did not, because I did not lose consciousness. No, it fucking hurt though. I just was that was the
that
worst.
sent chills. I hate
I
stuff
stayed
like
I
that.
stayed there for that half week, dude. I remember that shit.
Dude, it sucked. That hurt so bad. So that's my minus. My plus is wow, I already forgot my plus. Really wasn't that really wasn't that remarkable. If I remember it, I probably won't remember it. No, Celtics won. So that's
We
good.
lost Craig.
We just lost Craig.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just lost Craig.
We did.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how
Did
that
we
happened.
just lose the whole deal?
No.
Yep,
No.
so that was my plus minus, and I
Well, he's undergoing maintenance, so that's good.
Well,
Sorry.
this last part's just only,
I
right?
can download I can take the audio from the
Holy fuck.
Thanks for passing on your technical issues, Michael.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
did nothing of the sort. For those of you who
Well,
don't know,
Mikel
Craig
Perrot from
Craig is our
California.
recording AI bot that helps record our podcast. So he
AI
decided
is not
to,
taking over the world tomorrow because it sucks.
Well, yeah, because they still need maintenance.
Hey, did you
Suck
see
on
that
this,
AI
Skynet.
robot in Las Vegas? Some dudes asked it how long the national anthem will take, and she said with between 90 and 120 seconds. It's Reba McEntire. 90 and 120 seconds. They're like, oh shit, that's way higher. We're definitely taking the over. And then they told the AI robot that they were betting $10,000 on what she just said, and she's like, oh no, you should not do that. You need to delete this video right now. So yeah, I mean, like, it's I think, oh my god, Steph Curry just hit a,
I think.
Yep.
oh my god.
Yep.
Well, they have a 97.
He's so
Yep.
fucking good.
They have a 97.7% chance of winning now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Steph.
Yep.
Holy moly. Just like
Does it again.
So that's gonna make
Does it
Sports
again.
Center.
Curry hit a 3 with 0.7 seconds to go.
Yep. He sure did.
What a
Put them
dick.
up 113 to 112. Wow.
Against Durant.
Against Durant.
Yeah.
That's got to sting Durant.
Oh man, that's,
They could have been teammates still.
you have to cover him better than that. You can't go for the steal there.
No.
Why do you go
Can't
for the steal?
gamble
Why
like
do you
that.
go for the steal there? Why don't you guard the guy? That's on Beal, honestly. Like, I know you're trying to finish out the game, but like, you just gave him an open 3.
Yeah, you can't gamble like that.
Dum dum or gum gum. Oh, they
All
didn't
right,
count it yet.
Real quick, what's your all's go-to food for the Super Bowl?
Ooh, Super Bowl.
Go-to food for Super Bowl.
So it used to be back in my 20s, when Chad introduced me to his spicy queso, like with the sausage, like, and the jalapenos, and you cut them up yourself, and you put like fucking 4 bricks of Velveeta. Maybe not, but I mean,
my God.
Not that
I did
many.
2. I know I did 2.
Wait.
But-
I'm behind.
That's what she said.
Sorry. Live reaction to this Phoenix and Golden State game.
Hold on, let me put the game on.
I thought it was over. There was only 0.7 seconds left.
Watch your mouth. I'm gonna rewind to it.
They called a foul.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
I turned it on just in time to see what you're talking about.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
They called
Wow.
a foul before the 0.7 seconds were over.
Oh, so
No
we'll
way.
talk about the go-to Super Bowl food.
Yeah.
Kyle was
yeah.
saying like that queso.
Oh, yeah,
I
so-
used to love making that queso.
Sorry.
So I and then that time, I mean, I was primarily a college student slash, in between housing here and there because I didn't have reliable roommates here and there. But essentially, is this going to go into overtime possibly? But anyhow, you get a crock pot, you put the Velveeta in, you put the sauce, you brown the sausage, chop it up or ground it, whatever. Put it in, manually cut the jalapenos, and I added onions. I don't think you did, but you added green peppers. I remember you always put green peppers in it.
I don't put green peppers in. I put
Okay, well, I put green
jalapenos,
peppers and onions in
Rotel.
it.
Rotel, hot Rotel.
Okay, Rotel. So he loves the Rotel. I wasn't the biggest fan of Rotel, but if I put the Rotel in, I always added onions and green peppers, give it a little more mix. And then you put the Velveeta bricks in, and stir it around in the crock pot, for a good hour-ish, and then it was good to go. But
Okay.
right now I'm on those hint of lime Tostitos chips. So I bought those, and then I bought the queso
are good.
blanco, Tostitos cheese dip, and then I bought onions because I'm an onion freak. I can sit there and eat an onion like an apple. Chad can attest that I love onions. There's no such thing as too much onions when it comes to anything with me. And I'm gonna mix all that up, and I'm not sharing it with a single motherfucker here. I'm eating it all to myself. I don't give a fuck. Anybody comes to touch my shit, I'll be like, back up, because my kids will literally sit there and just eat the chips, and I'll go to grab chips, and there's no chips. So I'm like, motherfucker, like you're just eating the chips. You're not eating with anything. Eat fucking Funyuns or Pringles or some other shit if you're gonna do that. Don't touch my dip chip.
Oh, he did foul him in while there
No
was
way.
time in the. Yeah, he did. He
did.
fouled him with
He
0.1. 0.1.
No way.
They're
they-
saying right now that he's fouled before the ball's even touched.
So could they lose this game?
Is that a free throw and a inbound?
Well, there's
They
no
had a foul to
time
give,
though.
I think I heard when I first
I
turned
just
it
got
on.
the official word. So
Hold on.
Okay, so I'll talk about
0.6.
my
Yeah,
favorite food. So I used to make that shit all the time. I'm making buffalo chicken dip. I always love making buffalo chicken dip. I make it all the time. I use extra hot buffalo mixed with butter to make it nice and creamy when I put it in there. I make the chicken in the Instapot so it cooks real quick.
Oh, they had a
So-
foul to give. Sorry.
So
Sorry.
0.6 seconds
Sorry.
left.
That's awesome.
So no free throws.
No
That's
free
awesome.
throws.
That's
That's
what I was
awesome.
saying when I
Oh,
turned it
that's
on. That was the
awesome.
first thing I heard in my ear. No, the foul to give.
They had a
that's where
foul
they
to
fouled
give.
him.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
Chad, I'm glad you told me about that recipe like a year ago because that's fantastic.
Yeah, and I use like 2 blocks of cream cheese. Well, I shred up the Instapot chicken, cream cheese, some ranch, some of that buffalo sauce, some of the I'll add in actual grated cheese. I have a big block of sharp that I'm gonna cut up and shred up and put in there too, and then put that in the oven. Put that in the oven for like 30 minutes. Mix and go. It's
Hey,
so good.
That
Warriors
ESPN
fan.
bet. If you already have a ESPN account, does it make you use the account that you already had?
No, this has nothing to do with. No, it has nothing to do. It doesn't correlate.
Well, it's saying I already have an account, so that's dumb.
Huh.
Yeah, that's my favorite Super Bowl food. But I do be thinking about that queso.
Yes, dude, I miss that shit because I remember we used to make it over at Amanda's every time you came into town.
So my go-to is obviously that buffalo dip. And I make that now for parties and stuff. So, but I also have to have wings. I gotta have wings for the Super Bowl. Have
You
to.
get B-dubs?
No, I fuck B-dubs
like
now.
You like
No.
B-dubs, right? You're a
Not
B-dubs fan.
anymore. Not anymore. It's all Wingstop now.
What?
Lemon
I
pepper?
can't stand Wingstop,
Do
bro.
you get the lemon pepper?
Their sauces
I
are
get-
shit compared to other places.
I get real wing flavors.
What?
Like
What's
actual
wrong with
sauce.
lemon pepper is like their number one most popular
No,
wing flavor.
actually, lemon
California
pepper is, lemon pepper is good. But it's not.
on chicken.
It's not my go-to for wings.
Yeah,
like if
on
I-
like a full-blown chicken breast, maybe, but like little chicken wings, nah.
Yeah, I don't mind it, to be honest. The lemon pepper, I don't mind it, but
Have you ever had Wingstop's lemon pepper, Kyle?
yeah.
I just said no.
I prefer wings
I'm
to
not a
have
big
buffalo
fan.
though.
Yeah. Buffalo
See,
without
if I get
question.
my buffalo thing, like if I go to Hooters, I'll get the medium or hot or whatever it is. Like they're hot. They're the only one where I'll get their super or their hottest because it has that buffalo zing to it and it's not gonna burn your mouth off. Now, if it's B-dubs, I'm a slut for Asian zing. I always have been, always will be. I can't do anything else. Like I can't go back to anything else. And Chad and his fucking blazing. I'll never forget the first time we were in the basement at Rosedale, and he goes, "Yeah, man, you hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking starving." So before we're going out drinking that night, he's like, "Yeah, here, have some of these blazing wings." Or he didn't even say blazing. He said whatever. He said, "Here, have some of these." I said,
Wild are
"Okay,"
good.
and I was like, "Okay."
Mhm.
And dude, I went to take a bite. I was fucking crying and begging for milk. I was like, I couldn't even breathe after one. I was like, well, I'm not hungry
Whoops.
anymore. Like, fuck it. And then we went and drank rum that night. I'm like, that's great. That's just fucking great. Blech.
So yeah, my go-to is medium buffalo.
Medium's
Medium
all right.
buffalo.
Yeah. If I
So,
don't want
I
my
don't- I'm
butthole
not
to
a-
explode.
Yeah, right. I'm not a huge
It's
spice.
that sweet chili.
I'm not a huge spice guy. I'd rather have flavor.
I like that sweet
Um,
zing.
And I think medium buffalo sauce is what I can get up to before I start losing that flavor. So
I think just smelling buffalo farty asshole farts
Oh,
from
that is
you
so
and
bad.
other friends from you all have just burned and ruined buffalo for me. Like I can't. Like just the burning of
Dude,
asshole hairs and
every
buffalo. I can't.
every time
fucking
you bring
do it.
up stuff like that, a little
Yep,
inside
yep.
story.
Yep.
I never
Yep.
forget when
Yep.
you for some reason were over at my mom's house and we were out of town and my dad was there.
Yep.
And he fucking gassed you out of the house.
Literally, dude. I mean, we had like Wendy's or McDonald's or some shit, and I was like, "What in the fuck just died, bro?" Like it was so. I was crying for literally like 30 fucking minutes straight, dude. Like I just like, nope. Ugh. Oh, it was so fucking terrible. It was so bad, bro. Like, oh my god.
All right. Well, this is our.
I don't get to say what my favorite food
Oh, I'm
is.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you don't
I'm
get-
sorry. I
you
thought
don't
you.
get
I
to.
thought you said lemon pepper seasoning.
Yeah,
was
what's your
favorite?
favorite
No, I was
comment?
just
Like
saying
lemon
we
pepper,
talk about
that's it.
Wingstop.
No, you don't get to
You said
choose.
lemon pepper.
I didn't even. Yeah, I just.
And you rubbed
Well-
it in about the fucking the specialty thing I wanted, so yeah.
So what's your
Specialty.
favorite? What's your favorite go-to Super Bowl appetizer or something?
Well, if it's one that I'm gonna make, I definitely like to make the little Smokies. The little Smokies are just
The little
oh,
wieners?
man. Yeah, the little baby wieners. You cook them in
Mm-hmm.
barbecue sauce. My wife taught me that
Yeah.
you're supposed to add like a little bit of grape jelly too. It
Mhm.
sweetens it up a
What?
little bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and then you just
What?
just little toothpicks and you just keep those things are so addicting. Oh
You could do
my
that
gosh,
with
I love
meatballs
those.
too.
I don't
Yeah.
like to put jelly on my little wieners.
Well, you don't need it.
You prefer the peanut butter.
No, the dog does.
Great. But
All
anyway,
right. Well,
yeah.
this is the part of the show where we get
Let's
banned.
Cancel.
All right.
yeah,
So I
that's
was
it.
naked and my
Those
wife
little Smokies.
my
Hold on.
wife was like because my dog was near me and she's like, "Oh, is he about to lick your wiener?" I'm like, "No, he's not."
What
And then
in
I
the
said,
hell?
and then I said, "Cause there ain't any peanut butter." And she's like, "What?"
God damn it.
Oh my God,
And
Christ.
that will
Oh.
conclude our NFL coverage
Oh.
for the season.
Stop it! Oh my God! What?
Oh,
Fucking
Good thing
I do
Craig
like
missed
a
that
little-
one.
some
I don't
little
think. I don't
wieners.
think Craig. I don't think Craig could handle that.
Oh.
Intensity.
Oh. Craig was like, "You all are bad. I'm leaving."
He knew what was coming.
Yeah, I bet he did.
so this is our
Oh,
last episode of NFL coverage.
dude,
like
I got
real
actual
coverage.
tears, bro.
So
I
sad.
mean, we'll have to do an autopsy, obviously. Like
Yeah.
a
Analyze.
recap,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Analyze
Let me-
this.
let-
No more
let me,
predictions.
Just real quick off the top of my mind, our next week, our first episode of the week, let's pick our favorite play of the year from the NFL season. Your favorite play that happened all season long. What was it? We'll touch that on next week.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yep.
We are
well, obviously-
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, yes, Wednesdays. Okay, Michael, Wednesdays. We'll obviously have Super Bowl
Wednesdays.
recap, and we'll touch base on some other things as well. And go Chiefs! Good luck on everybody's bets, and we will talk to you all next week. Bye.